Brad Rempel of High Valley, welcome to the music universe. How are you?
Really good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Just want to talk about this new collection of music you're involved with called Growing Up Country Volume 2. Please tell us about your involvement.
Yeah, I found honestly Jaden Michaels. I hit her up when they released Grown Up Country Volume 1 because I just thought it was really cool. High Valley's mantra has always been faith, family, and country music. And we'd even talked about the idea, but we didn't have the rights to the masters to do like a Kids Bop version of Make You Mine and She's With Me. And I was like, man, that'd be amazing. I got so many nieces and nephews that can sing so well, so I kind of wanted them to record my songs. And so when I heard about Growing Up Country, I hit her up and just said, man, this is so awesome. And that was it. It was just a compliment. And she said, thanks so much. Would you ever want to work on the next one? And I said, absolutely. And that's how that all started.
Yeah, and you guys, High Valley plays Big Feelings.
Yeah.
What's the inspiration of that song?
I did not write the song. So they sent it to me, and a few people had kind of heard it and they were trying to figure out which country band or artist needed to cut that one. And they kind of thought of us and hit me up specifically for that song. And I heard it and I was like, I get it. I understand how that could be kind of High Valley esque. And so obviously it's different when you're recording this really like kid themed record, but I thought it was so cool how they bridged the gap between something we would have done for a normal project and something tailor made for kids. So it just felt really right for us.
So these songs were specifically made for this project. They weren't just
Yeah.
written and recorded previously and put together.
No, they were written specifically for this project. Every single one had, you know, the songwriters had this project in mind and what could kids sink their teeth into that still has that country vibe and feeling, but is a little tailor made for these kids.
Hmm. And you're in good company here. I mean, you got Runaway June, you've got John Osborne, quite a few people, 10 tracks total.
Yeah, I love John and the brothers Osborne, of course, are great. I remember back in the day before the brothers Osborne were known, quite as widely as a duo, and we had John play on one of our records that Jeremy Spillman produced, and even then, his talent was mind blowing. So really cool to work with him and Lucy Silvis on this record, and Kelly Bannon, and there's so many great artists. It's really cool.
What's next for your band outside of this?
Yeah, I'm about to fly out to the Calgary Stampede, the greatest outdoor show on earth, is what they say, and it is incredible. So we're performing there this week, and we just finished our whole. We did a Canadian headlining tour, which was awesome, and now we're just hitting festivals for the rest of the summer, and that'll be it for live shows for this year until we get back in the studio working on this new record right now. So a lot of recording, a lot of writing, and thankfully a little bit of touring sprinkled in there too.
Could we expect that album next year, perhaps, since we're kind of
Yeah,
getting late?
absolutely. Yeah, you can expect the album next year. Also working on a Christmas album right now. So
Oh,
always working on something.
maybe we'll get that Christmas album by the end of this year then.
Yeah, that's the goal.